Hi, everybody. Okay, camera is at an absolutely bizarre angle. Why? And crooked for some reason. That should be better. All right, so Colt, let's see who gets on the board today. We'll get this all taken care of. See who we need to add here. Hi, country. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm late. You're okay mostly? Why does my mic sound so quiet? Do I sound really quiet today? Because it looks like I'm really, really quiet. I have not changed any settings. So I don't know. I sound normal? Okay. It just looks like I'm at like half for some reason. All right, I think we have everybody. I think we have everybody on the board. Four months in just a few days, we'll start May. You can't wait for tomorrow. What happens tomorrow? You got something fun and wonderful going on tomorrow? New game? Oh, what game is it? What's coming out? These paintings from yesterday turned out so cool. Like, I'm super happy about it. I don't have a drink. Oh, yes. Lady Brittany is so excited about it. She is like super pumped about Pokemon Snap. All right. I need to pull up this Discord real quick. We're going to go through this ideas channel and figure out what hasn't been checked off. Paid for it yesterday before you went to the store? Nice. Well, that'll be fun. We had all kinds of crazy pictures from Pokemon Snap. It was a lot of fun. But just Pokemon in general, like we just, you know, the family enjoys Pokemon in general. I'm going to sit here and argue with Streamlabs for a second. Because for whatever reason, it won't let me move anything, which is fine. Pay off the game, a few other things. I didn't have much left for food. I know, you got a budget, I guess, right? Got to figure out that budget. It's hard though. Hey, Kevin. I got paint all over my desk yesterday. Like all over it. Bacon soap. Doot, 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 doot. Yep, we have bacon soap. You guys ready to see the catastrophe that is bacon soap? Highest Lua. 4 days. Oh, because it's almost the 1st? Is that why? Here, I'm not going to do that. Oh, so much noises. Okay, whatever. Yep, we have bacon soap. Okay. Mercy lurking super tired. Okay, you can lurk. Yeah. So first, I want to show y'all where we started. Okay? Before I actually show you what happened with the bacon soap. Okay? So the bacon soap started with a goat's milk disc, right? And then I made an egg yolk. Oh, you were only worth getting 4 days. How long does that have to last? And then I made a couple little pieces of bacon. So we have, it's all scented in bacon too, by the way. Something that looks like this. And then after creating all of these pieces, I poured clear glycerin all over the top, scented like bacon, right? But here's what I didn't consider. So when you pour clear glycerin over the top of soap, it will melt this top layer of soap again, right? And then it adheres. Meow, meow, no. But this soap doesn't really move or do anything, right? However, if you put a piece of soap like this, see how it's like wavy bacon? And like this, and that hot soap fills all underneath it and on top of it, then you run the risk of this whole, Ashira, this whole piece melting. So this is where we started, and I was really happy with it because it looked really cute, right? We're going to have bacon and egg soap. And this is what we have. So what happened was our bacon melted. Not all of it melted. He'll be fine. So this bacon is a little melty. I mean, it's still bacon and egg soap, right? But see where it melted? Contender for ugliest soap. You don't like the bacon and egg soap? This one is fine. Looks like bacon and egg. You don't think it looks like bacon and eggs? This one is also fine. You don't like eggs? Yeah. Well, looks like bacon and eggs. Because the bacon melted on some of them. Some of them are better than others. Like for instance, this is not great. Right? You want which one? What number? This one has a little tiny bit there at the end, but it still looks great. Shira, get down. What Etsy thing? Did you order something? You want one good one and one screwy one? Okay. This one's pretty great too. Look out. Look out. Scooch over. Islua. On April the 22nd. Is that what you're talking about? Because you put in an order on April the 22nd, and I shipped it on the 24th. That's like 5 days. Did you put in anything since then? I don't have anything since then. I wonder why it's taken so long. I shipped it priority. Have you tracked it? Sure, stop. In transit. Well, thanks, USPS. Well, it's close to you. As in, it's in your city. This one's got a whole little melty thing going on right there above the egg. See it? And this one's perfect. That's what it's supposed to actually look like right there, guys. Just like that. That one's perfect. I see you, lemons. This one has a teeny tiny little little string right there at the end of brown, but other than that, it's perfect. This one did the same thing. It's got a tiny little bit, right? You have to put out another. Be number 10. And then we have this one, which is an absolute train wreck. Melted bacon. Country, did you decide what numbers you wanted? And then we have all of the parts right here. Look, my little perfect one. Do you know which ones you want? Gosh darn it, Ashira. You are so stubborn. Get down. A good one and a screwy one. I don't know. You just want the first two because this one's messed up and that one's good. We could do that. It really does smell like bacon. And I honestly think this bacon scent, it's very smoky. I honestly think this bacon scent would be better if I added that maple pecan to it. You're going to smell like bacon? Ashira? You are making me mad. Why are you like this? Like actual bacon slices. Well, I'm telling you right now, making these little bacon slices was not easy. At all. But people asked for bacon soap. People asked for bacon and egg soap in particular. So I made bacon and egg soap. Hey! Bacon and maple, right? How are you, Red and the Wolf? I got to meet Red today. It was very nice. She is another artist, a fiber artist here on Twitch. Yes, so Red, on Thursdays we have soap. But I have an ideas channel in my Discord where people can put anything crazy that they want me to do. And I just slowly go through that and check them off as I get them done. And this soap was one of the things of the idea channel. Maple bacon sliced like strips. Oh, yeah. We could do that. You're okay, country. I got you. And one of the things that we're going to do today... Why are you being like this? What do you want? Do you want treats? Here. Lord love a duck. You think you never ate, chonky kitty. One of the things we're going to do today is go through that ideas channel and work on what needs to be done and start to put that on a calendar when we're all done with soap. I know she's really noisy today. She's demanding treats. I don't think I've got any mods in here yet, do I? Probably not.
So I can see what's happening. Why didn't we do that earlier? Just so it's not too safe.
Red, what is this clip?
Don't you hate when technology doesn't do what it's supposed to?
So cute. I love watching the clips. It must have been your first stream ever, really? That's funny. I'm in love with having clips attached to shout-outs. Because it means people can actually see what you do, right? They can actually get to know you a little bit. It's amazing how far you come, isn't it? I thought I had clips set to random and only 1 month, but maybe I have them set farther back than that. You started in January. So Red, tell everybody what you do. Tell them what you do. What are the name of what are the name of those beads that you were working with, that you were sewing today? Because I tried to remember when I was talking to my husband and I cannot remember. What is the name of those little things? I think Country may have done something with those before too, if I remember right. You were doing embroidery. Oh, you're right. You're right. You were embroidering the dragon. I apologize. Clips are funny because the last time it scared the crap out. Hear you swearing and screaming. I know, right? You're right, Red. I apologize. You were embroidering a gorgeous purple dragon. And so quickly. So quickly. Gets hard for me to keep up. Gonna be honest, the older I get, the harder it gets, right? Okay, so on the screen here, down here in this little corner, there is a little symbol, if you scroll over it, that looks like a movie clapboard, right? So if you click that, it makes a clip and it takes you to a new website, and then you can move the bar to trim the clip. So there's a yellow bar at the bottom and you can move that around. So you can make it shorter or longer and get in the piece that you actually want. And then you hit publish, it copies it, and those clips automatically go on your channel and you don't have to do anything else. So if you do that here and clip me, my clips automatically go on my channel and then you can go see it. You don't watch your own stream while you're doing it, while you're live. I very rarely clip myself. Most of the time we have people in here that are clipping because something is funny or whatever. You know what I mean? So most of the time the community is clipping for me.
Look, it's the pin for the grenade. Oh, love me a bit too much.
Right? My
Obviously
soap
today,
infomercial.
Y'all love me long time because my alerts are still going, and this shit's been over for 10 minutes. So, hello.
I'm sure they will. You'll get clips. Or sometimes streamers will go clip that, right? And then your mod will clip it for you. And then you can just delete that little part, or your mod can, that says clip that. But they're fun. All right, anybody else want a particular baking soap? These 5 baking soaps are reserved. So we have 4 left. Kevin is super, super supportive. So the cool thing about Red's stream today is she was talking about supporting other streamers, and it sounds like she's building her community much like we've built ours, right? So it was pretty cool to get to talk to her today. It was a nice conversation. And then Kevin drugged me into Twitch's monthly live where Twitch talks about what they're doing. And I popped attitude within about 30 seconds. No idea why. I have no idea. I don't know why it pulled that up. How weird is that? I wonder if it pulls highlights if you don't have clips. I did. I did. Twitch was talking about how channel predictions can grow your community. Right? So the guy says, this is me begging you to use channel point predictions, because I get asked all the time, how do I grow my community? How do I grow my community? And this is the number one way to do it, is what he said. Probably not verbatim. I don't remember verbatim what he said. So my first thought was, oh, okay, so I'm going to go on Instagram right now and tell everybody that we have channel point predictions, and I'm going to have 1,000 people watching my stream today, right? Because that's going to grow my channel. Now, what that will do is that helps us to have fun together, right? Like, that's great for us, for something for us to do together, for the people who are already here, for people to interact that are here. It's great for that. So basically what that's going to do is maintain, not grow, but maintain my community. So I was boggled by it. And they're rolling out new cool things with it, which is cool. Right? I don't know. I thought Clippy TV only pulled clips and nothing else. I don't think it'll grow my community. I don't think it'll bring new people in. I genuinely, and you know what? I can't say that I honestly know how to grow a community. Okay, I can't tell you that I am the best at it. We started streaming here in June, so we're 10 months in, almost 11 months in. And I can't say that I've done badly. I mean, but obviously not a professional, and not sitting in an area where I could preach to somebody about this is how you do it, right? But I viewed this community as, you know, a bunch of people I could adopt, right? These are my friends. And these are people that I help support, that then in turn support one another, and we're a community in a way that that word is supposed to mean, right? But I have gone out and searched, like I do this, you know, find an artist every day. And I go out and talk to people, and, you know, for the most part, when I do that, I don't necessarily talk about myself, or I try not to. I tell people I don't want to, and they have me do it anyway sometimes. But, like that's what happened in Red's channel today. But I go meet people, right? I go meet people. Welcome them in. If we can be of help to you, like, we 100% want to be of help to you. Like, that's a beautiful thing, right? Exactly. And I'm happy to have hundreds of people that are actually interacting and enjoying each other. Like, the Discord has been really, really cool. We've done some super cool things with the Discord as far as the community is concerned. And I'm probably going to go through and rearrange it and clean it up. Like, one of the things that's great in the Discord is I offer a named channel to anybody in the community that wants one. So, for instance, if you don't have a Discord, or you just want to show people what you do in another community, you can have a channel, and it's under a list of community channels, that has your name on it, and then you get to post all of your stuff in your own channel all the time, and you can invite other people to come see it, and my community can see it there too, which is really cool. No, I agree 100%, Red. Right? Like, that's a beautiful thing, right? And then we incorporated the community into our soap. There are quotes from the cult that go into our soap. We opened up links. So literally, there's no such thing as no self-promo in my channel. It's wide open. Everybody can promote themselves the whole time they're here. And I'm happy to see it. I want everybody to talk about what they love, right? Country is super excited about Pokemon Snap coming out. So we were just talking about that, right? You should be able to talk about what you love. You should be able to talk about what you're excited about. And if what you love and what you're excited about is streaming, then you should be able to talk about that. So everything's wide open here. And the funny thing about it is I was told over and over again not to do that. Don't do it. You're going to have a bunch of people spamming you. You're going to have a bunch of trolls. You're going to have a bunch of problems. And I haven't. I might. It might be coming, but we'll take care of it when it does. But the deciding factor when I made that change was, okay, so do I silence all of the people that I love because there's a risk that someone I won't like will come in and say something I won't like? And I was like, no. Right? Right, Kevin. Right? And it's great. I mean, I have many more people willing to help each other out and, giving each other advice and all of that kind of stuff. Many, many more of those type of people than would I ever have had problems. I mean, we've only ever banned 6 people since we started. And all of them happened within a minute of them walking in the chat, and it was over and we moved on with our lives. You know what I mean? It's just not that big a deal. Exactly. That's wonderful. Yeah, because then you can, even like sharing free patterns and all of that kind of stuff, or at the point that you get like stuck on a design, if you're creating a pattern, there's someone that you can talk to that can go, hey, here's what I see, right? This was 77%. I think that really helps. I mean, Etsy just asked on Twitter the other day, what do you do as an artist when you have artist block, right? And everybody, comment after comment, and when I say it wasn't everybody, but the vast majority of comments said, I go for a walk, I clear my head, I set it down, I come back to it later. And those things are all good things to do. Not saying they aren't. That's all appropriate advice. But my response to that was, I asked somebody else about it so that I can see my art through their eyes. Because more than anything, that's what I do. What do you see, right? Like this painting from yesterday, right? We talked about all of the different things that we saw in this yesterday. And as we're talking about that, as we're discussing, you know, this is all the things that I see in that and these colors, and people are like unicorn spit, and this would look good in that kind of room or that kind of room, or, you know, it looks like an oyster shell. It looks like the sea. It looks like springtime. It looks like Easter, right? As we're talking like that, you know, I'm inspired to create my next piece, right? Because my brain is like, oh, yeah, we should make oyster shells, right? Oh, we should make, you know, a really cool opalescent piece. Oh, we should. How can you not stay inspired when you have that kind of gemstone, right? Like a geode. Yeah, with that kind of input, how can you not stay inspired? Like, that's a beautiful thing. So that's how I answered on Etsy. And then one guy was like, most underrated comment. I was like, I take a different view, right? If I can't see something different with my own eyes, let me ask what yours see. Because nobody sees the same thing always, right? What's interesting is that up here in this corner, see this little tentacle up here? It's really cool how the cells form too, because there's all this pink that bleeds into that green on both sides. Like, it's really balanced. It's really balanced. A little green doggo. Where do you see a dog? Meow. Why are you so meowy today? Meow. I already gave you treats. Up here with the weird color. So like this. A dog standing, yeah. Like these are his legs. And his tail. Okay, Red. Yeah, you're in a completely different time zone. It was so good. Thank you for coming in. It was so good to talk to you again. I appreciate it. I hope we get to see more of each other. I can see a dog. He looks like he's howling. The dog on the oyster. Speaking of dogs, look what we have. Night. Rest well. We have... Look out, Ashira. I don't want to run over you. I'm not giving you more treats. We have goat's milk and oatmeal soap for dogs. So each of our little paw prints here, depending on the size of your dog. If you have a dog the size of Skull, this would probably be one bath. If you have a smaller dog, you could probably cut it in half and get 2 out of it. But it's just oats meal and goat's milk. It is not scented, so it just smells like soap. Like it has a very, very faint smell. But they're little paw print dog soaps. So you can wash your dog. Aren't they cute? I thought they turned out great. So we have little soap for dogs. And I think each one of these little guys, each one of these little paws is going to be $3 because of how much soap it took to make them. So it would be $3 for a wash or 2 with your little dog soaps. Kind of like the soap beans, right? I'm not used to it being so quiet in here. I don't know what to do. I've gotten so used to it being busy that when it's slow, I don't know how to handle it anymore. Isn't that funny? How you get used to, like I got used to it being really, really slow, and then all of a sudden it was busy, and I didn't know how to handle that, and now I don't know how to handle the opposite. You guys ever have that problem? Is it just me who struggles to keep up as things are changing? So I think every Thursday we're going to end up with 2 soaps, right? And I'd like to shoot for like a soap to cut. But I don't know. Okay, so question for you guys, right? Do we absolutely want soap every Thursday, or do we just want Bath and Body products? Hi, Nuke Dye. Oh, that's exciting, Islua. Why would that be rude to say in stream? You can talk about that in stream. Yeah, anybody that wants a community Discord. So in the Discord, Um, oh, Red joined the Discord. That's nice. It's Louie. You now have a channel. You now have a community channel with your name on it. In the Discord, on pins is the invite link to the Discord. If you would like to invite people to the Discord to see that channel, you're more than welcome to do so, right? I do welcome everybody in general chat when they come in. But if you've invited people in just, you know what I mean, to see your channel or talk with you, you're more than welcome to do that. You can use my invite link. You can post it wherever you want. And tell people that you have an Lua channel just for you in this Discord. Because it's just for you. And you get to use it how you want. I will tell you, in saying that, should somebody seek to cause any kind of harm in the community or do something that's, you know, not okay, I handle that two different ways. I handle that in DMs, for one. However, there is an exception to that. If someone is lying or fabricating or doing anything like that, I don't handle that in DMs. I just handle that out in front of God and everybody. Because it takes the opportunity to harm through that kind of behavior away. Right? So the only time that like there would ever be an issue, right? And if it's somebody that you're super close to or I think you're connected to or whatever, then I'll reach out to you and say, hey, I'm about to do this so that you know. Like if you're inviting other people in, so you just be aware. But I've only ever had one problem the entire time I've had this Discord. So I don't anticipate there actually being any kind of issues. But yeah, you're welcome to invite whoever you want. They can come in, hang out with you in your channel. You can show all the fun stuff that you do. Hey, Gabby. Hey, Skin. Sounds like a solid plan on how to handle a Discord. Well, the one problem I did have, I handled it in general chat. So there's that. I'm just not one for secrets. I'm not your secret keeper. Particularly not when it comes to harming somebody else. I'm not going to do it. I won't participate in that kind of behavior. It's my job to make sure that we stay safe because I'm the captain of the boat here, right? So that's what I do. And I have no sorries for it. I have no apologies for it. Right? None. I have no regrets, no remorse, none. We have a phenomenal community and I just want to keep it that way, right? That's all I'm trying to do. Doesn't matter how big we get. I just want to keep it that way. How are you doing, Gabby and Scan? You guys doing good? New Dye, you doing good? You guys ready for Friday? Immortalizing you in soap? Yes. Ask away. I am very, very ready for tomorrow. I am ready. You get to choose the smell? Sure. 100%, yeah. Yeah, these are doggy soaps. You're going to save up to get immortalized in soap? So an entire custom loaf, right? That's 10 bars of soap, either cut or uncut, depending on how you want it, is $80 because it's $8 a bar and there's 10 bars in that loaf plus a little extra, right? So you can order a custom loaf and it's the color you want or the multiple colors that you want. It's the scent or multiple scents that you want. If you want me to hand carve crystals for 14 hours, I'll do it. If you want it to be 3D floral and I will hand paint mica on top of every little flower and ladybug, I'll do that because we've done both of those. We've done the Crystal Galaxy soaps, versions of them twice. Yeah. Tell me how you want it and I will, I'll give it my absolute best shot, right? So the smell of black licorice. I love black licorice. I love black licorice. It's Lua. Let's see. Let's talk about what scents I have, shall we? Country, how many of these do you want? So these are all of my scents right here. It's my scent list because we're going to work out on the calendar what comes next, right? We're going to give me a schedule. How many can you have? I don't know, as many as you want. I think I made 15. And you're probably, I mean, for your dogs, you're probably going to cut those in half and use them, right? Because one of these will work on Skull, and Skull's almost a 100-pound dog. 3, 1 for each dog. Not a problem. We can do that. No, I'll have to special order the essential oil to do it, but yeah, it's doable. You're probably going to be able to cut them in half and get 2 baths out of each one, but I don't know. It depends on how your dogs do. They have a lot of fur. All right, here's what I have right now. Bergamot, which is an orange scent that smells like Fruit Loops. Blueberry, cherry, coconut, grape, lemon, mandarin orange, mango, passion fruit, peach, pineapple, raspberry, strawberry, sweet orange, watermelon, wild watermelon, bacon, candy concoction, candy corn, chocolate, cinnamon, coffee, cupcake, French vanilla, ginger, maple pecan, salted caramel pumpkin, spiced caramel pear, amber, baby powder, black oak currant, Cabernet and Neroli, clean cotton, coconut lime verbena, fresh linen, leather, monkey farts, sea breeze, summer boardwalk, black orchid, freesia, gardenia, honeysuckle, lily, jasmine, pharma violet, bamboo, dragon's blood, eucalyptus, forester, fresh cut grass, lavender, lemongrass, mint, peppermint, rosemary, sandalwood, spearmint, tea tree, wintergreen, and ylang ylang. Those are the scents I have available right this second without ordering anything else. Yes, I have monkey farts. I have monkey farts essential order. Essential oil. Mandarin orange, Gabby. Yeah, Country Magic has an entire custom loaf that's scented like monkey farts. And it looks like a crystal galaxy. Because, like, when I say you can, you know, as long as it is... Yes, you did. Yeah, as long as it's within my ability to create, then yeah, we'll do it. I mean, this is what we unveiled today, right? Bacon and eggs. They're not scented because they're for animals. That's how bacon and eggs started. I made bacon and an egg. Yeah, I was afraid to scent them. Animals can be really, really sensitive to essential oils. So they're not scented at all. This is his Lewis D20. She sent me an image of actual dice. So I made it look as close to that as I could. Yeah, and this Lua got Galaxy Crystal soap with hand-carved stone on the bottom of it. Ashera, get down. Get down, get down, get down. Yeah, they're going to go for $3 a piece. I have to put them on the Etsy store as soon as I end stream today. They're not up there yet. But like I said, you should be able to get 1 or 2 baths per dog. And they're oatmeal and goat's milk. There's nothing else in them. So there's no mica in them. There's no essential oils, so that they could be as safe as possible for as many dogs as possible. Right? So your ingredients are don't jump up there. Coconut oil, palm oil, safflower seed oil, glycerin, goat's milk, water, sodium hydroxide, sorbitol, propylene glycol, sorbitan oleate, oat protein, and titanium dioxide, which is a white mica powder. So, very, very soothing, yes. You can use this. You can use this on a human being. It's just got a different pH than my normal soap does. So it's like, have you ever taken an oatmeal bath to soothe skin? Because essentially that's what it's going to do for you, but it is going to lower your pH. So were you to use this type of soap on a regular basis, I would recommend that a couple of days a week you use a different soap to maintain a positive pH for your skin. If that makes sense. Most people's skin is not that sensitive, and there's nothing wrong with using goat's milk soap all the time. It's the addition of the oatmeal that makes a difference. But that oatmeal is really, really good for dogs' skin because it helps cut down on dander. So if you have a dog that has dandruff or has dander problems or is itching or gets hot spots from itching, your vet will recommend an oatmeal soap or a water-based natural soap that doesn't have any alcohols or drying agents in it, which is exactly what this is. So I tested out about 3 different versions of this, and believe it or not, the kind of oatmeal makes a difference. Before I actually decided, because glycerin won't work, just glycerin soap won't work, right? The combination of glycerin and goat's milk won't work. Steel cut oats won't work. The organic coarse grain oats won't work. I tried a bunch of different stuff. Well, this is as natural as you can make it. Like, that's as good as it's going to get right there. If I can read you all of the ingredients and you can understand every single one of them and what plants they come from, I mean, you know, you're doing something right. All soap has to be made with a form of lye. You know, in order to get soapification, there's no way around that. Oh, you have English Labs. Nice. So if you've oh, I remember seeing them. I did get to see them. Yeah, you know the other nice thing about this? The other nice thing about this is this soap is like, okay, I promise I'll get that listing up before I go to bed tonight. You'll see it. I can send you the link in a DM if you want to, just to make it easier. I was behind today. I had to go get fingerprinted for work, which put me behind on work. And then I had to run to this store before stream. So I got behind today. I couldn't get it all done. Yes, they're so sweet though. Yeah, I would venture to guess you could probably get 1 or 2 baths for them too out of this because they're short-haired. But I started to say this is almost like baby soap. So don't do this. Okay, here's one of those. Don't do this at home. Okay? Don't do what I'm about to do. So see the soap on my finger? Right? Now there's soap in my eye. One of the reasons why this is so good for dogs is that even if you get it on their nose, on their face, in their eyes, whatever, it's not really going to bother them. Yeah. Don't put it in your eyes either. Okay, guys, don't do that. Don't do that. Do what I say, not what I do, okay? Don't clip it either. I don't want that out there in the world. Seriously, y'all. It does smell good. But yeah, one of the things that I found as I was testing this out is this was by far the most delicate. So your dog is going to have a more pleasant experience because it's not going to irritate them. Or I suppose cats too. I mean, if you have to bathe a cat. But you do have to rinse the oatmeal out.
Hi, Chad. Soap is that over there to your left? That's
Bacon?
the bacon soap. It's the failed experiment.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Skin. So they end up not liking it because they associate it with pain and discomfort, right? So if you can do something like this where it's not going to cause those problems and it doesn't dry their skin because it's water-based and not alcohol-based, doesn't have any additives in it, has the extra oatmeal. Y'all, Nightbot is still announcing all this stuff that's going to go on Sunday. I'm having a charity stream on Sunday. If you're wondering why Nightbot is just, you know, going off. I'm having a charity stream on Sunday at 1 o'clock for No Kid Hungry. I am super excited about it. It's going to be really, really great, and I really hope that everybody comes and hangs out with me. For every $25 donated, I'm going to change a wig. So it should be fun because I'm going to look like an idiot for about 4 hours. But, you know, right? Nightbot will be fine. I set that timer. I disabled that timer. I looked at it today. It was enabled. I disabled it again, and here we are. So Nightbot really wants to talk about it, okay? And I'm just going to let Nightbot do what Nightbot does. It's fine. I'm not trying to fight Nightbot. It's a losing battle right there. Okay, so I started to ask, all right? We have options for Thursdays, all right? So on any given Thursday, we can have 2 soaps that we reveal, or we can have 1 soap and bath bombs, or we could have a soap and candles, or, right? So going forward, is that something that you guys would like to have, like 1 soap revealed and then something else in the line? Or would you rather always have 2 soaps on Thursday? Because here's what I want to make, right? In that ideas list, we have those. I have figured out how to make bath bomb grenades. I figured it out, okay? And I'm super excited that I have figured this out, and I want to make them. Because you get a grenade that is a bath bomb and explodes in your bath, and you also get a half grenade shaped bar of soap in one thing. So you just throw your bar of soap in the bathtub and it's a grenade, so it goes off like a bath bomb. I can't wait to do those. I'm super excited about it. I'm so excited about it. And they look like freaking grenades. Where's my grenade? Where's that grenade? Where's my test grenade? How many times do you hear that on stream? Where's my grenades? This is why people come in here, because this weird ass old lady is digging for grenades in her art studio. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to TOS on Twitch. Check it out. It's a freaking grenade. It's going to be so good. Yeah, so if I do like 1 soap revealed, then we could do a soap and something like that. Or we could do a soap and candles, right? Which would be fun. So if we do something like that, I want to plan that out on stream today. Do you know how hard it is to sit here and smell bacon from this bacon soap and look over and see what looks like a bacon and eggs and not be hungry? Like, y'all are killing me. I can't even, I'm going to cover it up. I can't look at it. Stop looking at me, bacon and eggs. Great. Great. You're going to get me banned from Twitch for weapons, and it's made out of soap. Let me explain that when Twitch comes knocking, right? It's just soap. You know, the funny thing about it is I have bullet molds too. So, welcome to America. Oh, all right. You know what? I didn't even think about that, S. Louie. You might be right. She's like, whole studio smells like bacon. You want to feed me? Oh, I don't have Mix It Up on, Gabby. I got it. I got it. There you go. All right. Look out, cats. Y'all are all over the place. There it is. All right, let's look at this idea channel. Let's see. What haven't I done? Let me get it. Tracks, get down. These cats, though, maybe it is the bacon. You think it's the bacon? Making them crazy? All right, shit to do for Mrs. Chocolate covered fruit soap. Didn't we do that with the chocolate orange January gemstone soap? Is it just one I didn't? I think we did that. Did we do that? Do we need to revisit it, you guys? Do you want chocolate covered fruit soap? String pull soap. I've been wanting to do that for a minute. Baking soap, stained glass soap. Cherry strawberry. Cherry strawberry. And chocolate. String pull soap. So I have this theory. That's an idea of mine. That didn't actually come from the community, full disclosure. I have this theory. This is an acrylic pour string pull painting, right? So the technique, this is a chain pull, not really a string pull. So the technique is that I poured paint on this canvas and then I took a chain dipped in paint and draped it on the canvas and pulled it through, right? To get this effect. I believe I can do the same thing with the bar soap. Y'all can go if you're going to argue. You too. You too. We don't argue. And just ban your happy asses. That's how you do a real life ban in the studio, by the way. It will not go with the smells of the museum. String pull soap won't? Why not? The animals have been banned. Oh, the chocolate one. I got what you're saying. You have a chocolate orange soap. Hello. Actually, I made a soap called Brownie Bars, and I wanted to make it look like it had whipped cream on the top of a brownie. So I stood and whipped goat's milk soap with a KitchenAid mixer for about 35 minutes so that I could add enough air to it that it would be foamier. but I've never added CO2. Blocking and banning the same thing. Pretty much, I think. I don't know how you would contain the CO2 in the soap, because it would all rise to the top and just create a mess on top, right? You have to ban someone for real. From what platform? From Twitch? Twitch.
Yay!
Yay! Wow. Nice timing on that one. Hi, Aubrey. Thanks to the host. It's not a yay for Artsy. Artsy, hit /ban at username. And they're banned, meaning they can't come into your channel for, I believe it's 90 days. However, the people I've banned have never come back. So do it. If you genuinely feel like you need to ban somebody, do not hesitate. Just do it. Seriously. They can view the stream, but they cannot chat or anything else. They can also view your stream through TTV. They can also view your stream through a CADGAR link. So know that they can watch you. However, you're not going to know it, and they can't interact with you. So it doesn't really matter. Yeah, if you've got like an issue or anything that you need to talk about, you can always DM me. Oh. Ban them. Report them to Twitch for their safety. That's a child safety issue. So you can report them for their own safety. And if you are aware of that in TOS, you are obligated to report. Yeah. Okay. Then you don't have to report them if you believe they're old enough to be on Twitch, but they're not old enough to be in your channel. You can ban them. You can report that they were in your channel and that you took the action of banning them if you want to, but you don't have to. You can unban somebody. But yeah, if they're not old enough to be in your channel, then you definitely need to do that. They can appeal the ban and say, hey, I am old enough. But yeah, if I find out that somebody's underage, I definitely, because we do have adult conversations here. So I have to wait, Pew. I have to wait. Oh, no, Artsy, not at all. No, please ask. Please, if you have questions like that, ask. 100%. No, I'm happy to have those conversations. I'm sorry, Pew. Yeah. That's what being a community is about. If you're having an issue within your community and you have questions, ask. And if it's something that you don't feel comfortable talking about here, you can always DM me. You can ask other people in the community that have reached out and said, hey, I'm happy to help you. But no, you're welcome to ask any kinds of questions like that. Always. Always. So yeah, you're not doing anything to our mood. At all. And besides, statistically, do you know only 10% of us will actually come out and ask a question? So if 10 people in this channel have had that same question, only one person will actually come out and ask it. So here's the cool thing for me when people ask those kinds of questions is because I know that somebody else has probably had that question or a question close to it. So by asking, you're helping probably as much as you're getting helped. So no, I'm happy about that. That's awesome. Sorry, Aubrey Yade, in the middle of your, I have to ban somebody though. I got to give Aubrey credit because the timing on that was beautiful. I was like, wow. Yay. We're going to ban people. Yay. I love Aubrey. Even when she didn't mean to be funny, she's funny. Root beer float soap. I do not have root beer essential oil. Yeah, Skin. Dude, ask away. This is awesome. Which ones might have orange oil in them? Do you mean orange scented essential oils or actual orange oil? You react to both. Bergamot is that's a type of orange. So that's an essential oil that has orange in it. Let me just pull up the Etsy store. Not a single one of these has orange oil as an additive. There's no orange oil in the ingredients, and I've not added any to any soap. So that should limit it down for you. So if you look at if you look at the limited edition soaps, right? Like it says Bone Daddy, scented in bamboo, right? Or Candy Cane scented in peppermint, scented in cupcake. For those that have more than one essential oil in it, like the Galaxy Crystals are peach and grape, right? I'll list both of them for people. So, vanilla and strawberry. Orange creamsicle. Don't buy that one. Orange creamsicle is the only limited edition one that has an orange in it. In the regular line of soaps, bergamot obviously is orange. In the limited edition rounds, lemongrass, cinnamon, tea tree, leather, fresh cut grass. None of those have any orange in them. The pineapple and coconut are literally pineapple and coconut essential oils. So it's not a blend. Well, it's a blend of pineapple and coconut, but that's all that's in it. And I don't believe, I could go grab my essential oils. Neither one of those should have any orange in it. Did you get like a lip plumper? Because people pay for that, right? That's awful though. I'm allergic to iodine. I go into anaphylactic shock in about 60 seconds and I have an EpiPen. So I'm not making jokes about you. I'm making jokes because it makes me feel better about my own allergies, okay? But no, I don't add anything. There's a chocolate orange in birthstone, right? You can't have that. So the blended essential oils, like monkey farts, you probably can't have that. Yeah, that's not good. Fresh cut grass is freesia, honeysuckle. I don't know about like the new ones. I don't have any made in this new one though. Like monkey farts, I would say you probably can't have. Summer boardwalk, you probably can't have. Cabernet and Neroli, the red wine one, you probably couldn't have that. Like those types of blends, I would shy away from. But there aren't any on the website right now. So yeah, orange creamsicle, bergamot, the chocolate orange, those ones you can't. For the doggo paws. Do you want me to put it up real quick? I can put it up real quick. So where should we put this? Should I put dog soap in Bath and Body? What you think? Right? You got to be careful with them. I understand. We definitely treat our pets like they're something special, right? Because they are. All right, let's get these little quick crappy pictures up in our creations. Did you? Oh, that's so fun, Pew. I love Clippy. Is everybody in here? Does everybody have Clippy? Has everybody got to Dom yet? Is he like hating me? Who doesn't have Clippy? Let's ask that way. Who in here does not have Clippy TV or Twitch Guru? Because it's the shit. What do I want? I don't know. I got you. Skin crop, do you know what we're talking about? Kevin, shout out Skin. Please. Please, please. I'm just going to have to move you guys over here. Come here, y'all. We're just going to scooch over here for a second while I do this, all right? Come here. I don't have my face camera on. I was like, oh my God, what's wrong with my stream? I shut off my face camera because I was trying to show stuff. Where is it? It's gonna freak me out. Face cam. Where you at, face cam? There, get up there. There we go. Hi. Now you can see me. Isn't that nice? Did Skin, do you have clips on? Did it play? Do I only have Clippy on one scene? Yeah, that's what Clippy does. There it is. That is Clippy TV.
On leather yet, so
Right there.
this is gonna be kind of
That's you. So that's what Clippy.tv does.
I don't
It's
know
in
if you
beta
guys
right now.
saw that, or if you hear Pilot Moira laughing at me. I forgot that with every bottle. they
By the way, if
said
y'all didn't know, he's a leather worker.
little wood dop, or
He made this coolest ever, like, zombie skin. The dye job on that leather was amazing. All right, I'm coming back. Come back, you'll need to see me. That's when you yeeted the tower out of the box. Soap for dogs. All right, who made it? I did. What is it? It's soap. When did you make it? This week. It's soap. It's soap, Etsy. It's soap. What color is it? Beige. What other color is it? Beige. It has no occasions. Dog paw soap. Details coming soon. Section. No, it's not Mrs. Merch. Bath and Body. All this is coming soon. It's going to be $3 a bar. I have, let's do a count. 6, 9, 12, 15. I have 16 bars. I thought I only had 15. See, this is why we do inventory, people. I have 16 bars of it. Misses 1 to 3 business days. One of these bad boys. So it's going to weigh about 7 with the packaging. It's going to be 6 by 6 by 3. Publish. Publish. There you go. I'll put in all the rest of the details later. There it is. Soap for dogs. Ta-da! Ta-da! Soap for dogs. All right, where was I? Give me this Discord. I got to get this Discord back over here. No, I did not, Islua. I did not. I put the full number in there. But when I go in and put in the full description and the ingredients list and all of that stuff in there, I'll go and get it all cleaned up after stream. But thank you. Thursday themes for soap cult activities. Mystery box themes done. Super excited about the mystery box themes. Red wine soap. Yoink! You got yours. I hope they enjoy it. I hope they like it. You got it working too? Awesome. It's pretty easy, right, Pew? I love the options. Pumpkin pie soap. Raspberry. We made it. Just install a motherboard, right? Dice-shaped soap, Islua. Got you. Dog soap, done. Hidden treasure soap, done. Sea of Thieves soap, done. Passion fruit and cinnamon. That would be an amazing combination. It died so many. Soda flayers. Oh, it sold out first day. Lava cake soap. A challenge. With a bubble bath center. Fuck you all. Pew. Pew's gonna take that shit serious. Here's the thing, Pew. I was under the impression that this was gonna be... No, Buzz bought all of the raspberry soap, which was our first Sea of Thieves themed soap. And then we had Hidden Treasure, and that got bought out. But I still have treasure chests, so we can make another version of that should you like me to do that. You can also do Immortalize Me in soap, and we could do that. What's mimic soap? Tell me what you mean. Mimic like the Pokemon? No, that's Ditto, not mimic. Mimic. Mimic like D&D. Okay, hold please. Don't let me forget that before you leave. Oh, Pew, no, don't say that. Y'all, I was ready for you. Okay? I'm ready for the mimic soap. Look. I have little tiny treasure chests that actually open up. They're so cute. We've put these in soap once before, but I've got a ton of them left. So we 100% could do that. A Zelda Master Sword in there. Do you guys want to know what was in the first round of Hidden Treasure soap? Because I never told anybody. Do you guys want to know what I put in the treasure chest? Every one of them got a note from me. No, there were 2 things in every treasure chest. I absolutely know what you're talking about, Skin Crop. I put a note in every treasure chest that was from me to whoever it was going to. And then the second thing that I put in there was a hand-carved obsidian arrowhead. So everybody actually got a little treasure. Yeah. See? A hand-carved obsidian arrowhead. Let's see if you can see this with the light. Can you see the light go through that volcanic glass? Oh, it's not going to focus. Focus, little camera. Yeah, so everybody really got a treasure. I thought it would be a nice surprise. All right. We need to revisit Sea of Thieves and Mimic D&D treasure chest. It's gonna need teeth. Heart soap, dog paw soap. Love cake soap. Mint and vanilla, purple heart, heart of lavender. Signature soap. Oh, we still have not done horse soap. Eslua. Bath bomb, grenade, and soap. Oh, did you, country? So you got yours out. That's awesome. What are you doing, husband? You just come in here and shout yourself out?
I'm concussed.
What the hell? You're taking there's no such thing as no self promo in my channel. Awful far concussed. Are you concussed? Okay, here's where we get into the weird shit, y'all, on the Ideas channel. And I'm going to tell y'all it's weird shit, okay? It gets normal. Here we have cherry blossom soap. That's normal. And then we have macaroni and cheese soap.
Are you okay?
Yeah, but
This idea just grosses me out. And then we have Big Mac sauce soap. And y'all are wrong for that. You found it? What did you find? If we knew he was here with a normal high, we could have done the shout out.
Cheese grater today, and I'm super excited.
He does golf, yes. Sometimes I commentate. So if you really enjoy golf, don't watch when I'm commentating because it's just a shit show. All right? It's just a complete shit show.
Don't make a mess on stream.
That's the whole reason we have Beavis's Watery Death Soap. Oh, yes. I hit the hell out of my head on that cart.
So let's
Like not a little. I still have a tiny bit of a bump. Shit show golf is the best golf.
Oh, wait, I went 4-1 last there.
Soap sheets
Get more.
for travel.
My Pokemon encounter.
Bread soap.
Shiny Landorus! Oh! Okay. Shiny Landorus. And
Neapolitan, chocolate and cinnamon, chocolate
foods.
foods.
Effectively,
Chamomile.
it's like in research encounter.
Hot cocoa with marshmallow and a hint of mint.
Okay, let me catch this quickly. Come on,
You know, I wonder if I put a bar of soap and I completely sealed it and I put it on a tumbler mount where it was like rotating all the time.
Well,
I wonder if you could keep CO2 in the soap. It does not. My mouse pad is a bunch of dabs. But Pew is sending me a beautiful new Mrs. Mousepad with my chibi on it. Oh my gosh, I didn't change all my stuff today. It's so fucking late, you guys. This stresses me out so bad. Where's my bubbles? There's my bubbles.
Die kan ze weer in de pocket steken. Jee, wat flauw.
There we go. Look at that. 2 hours in and we're ready for... Gabby.
We have this
Nothing matches the pleather pants. Nothing. Nothing matches those pants. Those pants are the devil. Pew. Oh, yes, just watching clips at this point. I love it. All right, where are we? Hot cocoa with evergreen. I have Forester. I could not find evergreen. Anise and fruit. So, skin crop. Do you like the smell of anise? Do you know what that smells like? I have a forest scent called Forester that is, it smells like,
No, she spawned right in the fucking bathroom, kid.
it smells like a pine forest, but it's not heavy on the pine, and it's got like that fern, mossy kind of smell as an undertone to it. Does anise work for you for black licorice? It's a very similar smell. It's just softer and more perfumey. Or do you really like... Is there soap on my face? Oh my gosh, my soap bubbles are way up here. What is happening? Why? Why? What is happening? Slops, work with me. She's rabid. Now the frame is crooked. Is it still crooked? Am I good yet? I love the smell of black licorice. But I didn't know if you also liked anise. Am I good? All right. Because anise is already on the list. So I already got to order anise. Right? That's a... Have you ever priced essential oils? If you want to know why I'm being so cheap, if you ever really priced these bad boys at therapeutic grade. Because I can tell you right now, I can buy Wagyu beef for the girl less expensive than I can buy essential oils. Which kills me. Okay? It kills me. Because that should not be a thing. Caramel mocha, honey molasses, maple syrup. We have maple pecan is what I borrow. Welcome back. Leather, anise, and cedar. Pretty sure it would smell like, you know, O.J. Simpson's closet, maybe. You want to smell like O.J. Simpson's closet? Toe! What's up? Toast Raiden. Hello. Did you have fun today? Toe was playing the... What the hell is it? Paladins? Is that what you were playing with viewers today? That's good. Right, so you already know. So it just smells like you naturally. Won a couple matches, lost a lot, but won a couple. You got to take your victories where you can, Toe, right? I'm doing all right. We're trying to sort out my ideas channel on the Discord. Trying to sort out my schedule, and we're going to make this doable so I can actually get stuff out on a timely manner. Now, just to put into perspective as to why I need to do this in order for this not to be overwhelming, because I highly encourage people to put ideas in there and everything else, right? Ideas channel for your ideas channel. If I search the word soap right now in my Discord in the ideas channel, right? If I search the word soap, it is mentioned 471 times. So every now and then, about once every 3 months, I like go full stop, sort this out, figure it out in my head, and then move forward so that we can just keep on rolling and stuff gets out like in a generally timely manner. All right, roasted almonds. I am making a list right now of everything I have not done. That's what we're doing. Oprah, you win a car soap. That's on here. Toe, you know what? I don't know that everybody knows you as well as I do. Would you be comfortable telling everybody what you do? And about how long you've done it? Because you have an amazing history. Lilac soap. Did I not just write that down? Because I passed it. I saw it. Oh, I missed the Lego one. And the ship soap. Damn it. Lego soap. Ship soap. Where's Lilac? Have I not got to it yet? You get up in the morning sometimes. You're killing me, Toe. Look at you. All right, I won't put you on the spot. Toe is absolutely amazing. Toe has a phenomenal community. And here's the really cool part about it, okay? Toe's community, there's a core group of people there that think very much like me because I see them in all of these other channels, right? I feel like we all follow each other around. But Toe's got a really, really cool community that's been around for quite some time. And though he's very humble, Toe offers some of the best advice I've ever heard because it's very realistic. And I appreciate that. Because it isn't pat streamer advice. It's, well, let me tell you about something I learned, right? Do I need advice? Give me advice, Toe. 4 years since your very first stream. Is it your anniversary, really? Happy anniversary. Seriously. Here's the thing. There's people like handing out streamer advice. They got no business handing out streamer advice. And then there's a bunch of people who hand out streamer advice, life advice, community advice, whatever. That are just regurgitating the same things that they've heard, but they don't use in practice, right? And I got to, I got to meet, I wasn't on Beam, I got to meet Toe on Mixer, and then again, we all came over here together after the eviction. But when somebody asks Toe a question, they actually get an answer that's solid, right? I appreciate that. That's something I respect. It isn't just that I appreciate it, it's that I respect that. But happy anniversary, friend. That's so amazing. Still going, still doing the thing. After all the ups and downs that you've been through. Your journey with Warhammer is amazing, though. Okay, I'm just going to write lilac soap because I don't know where it is and I'm afraid I missed it. And I don't want to forget that I'm supposed to do it a second time. Anise, caramel mocha, honey, maple, roasted almonds, Oprah. Fragrance-free, mica-free soap. We do need that. For people with allergies. Keep in touch with people when I became housebound, right? Build a support system around yourself, right? I ironically started streaming the week before COVID hit in our area and I was sent home. The week before. I got you, Artsy. Popcorn soap. Anybody want to smell like popcorn? Anybody want to smell like Grey Poupon or Perrier? Rich people soap, I think, is what they were going for. That's how I'm going to read that. Soap Village. Make a mini town, mini characters. Viewers can claim a character with channel points, and you make a mini version of them. This way they can all live there together, and you'll have your own little soap cult village. This is so adorable. Buzzard. I need to make more raspberry soap in about 2 months. We can do that. We'll come up with a new design for you, Buzz. Here it is, Artsy. I see it on 415. It's no problem. I got plenty of scent for you. Do you like that raspberry? Because it's very unique. It's not what I expected. It's less sweet than I expected, and I really like it. You're down to 4 bars? Seriously? Wow. Okay. Soap village. Houses. And an entire wine bottle of the soap. There's your lilac scented flower topped soap. Oh, you want it in the flower. 3D floral. Got it. We were just talking about making more Sea of Thieves soap. I want you to know that Gabby, who I love, threw you under the bus faster than anything when Pew got pissed because she she found out we made Sea of Thieves soap and she didn't get any. Gabby's like, Buzz bought it all. I was like, Buzz bought the raspberry. You can't do an entire loaf yourself. You don't have to. Only 9 bars. I know, right? But that was Buzzard. It is Sea of Thieves themed. I mean, that's fair. But we did do the Hidden Treasure Sea of Thieves soap after that. Candles. We need to make candles. Mojito. Mojito. Rum, mint, and lime. Is there lime in a mojito? Is it rum, sugar, mint, and lime, right? How do you make a mojito? There is lime in it. Rum, mint, and lime. And sugar. How would I do a rum? I have to think about that. Fruit and cream. May the 4th Star Wars soap. Guys, we haven't done a Star Wars soap and we missed it. I missed my opportunity to do Star Wars soap. Wood plus leather. Skin crop, you said licorice. Black licorice specifically.
Yay!
Black licorice, cedar, and leather. Did you say cedar or sandalwood? Traditional Cuban highball cocktail and 5. White rum, sugar, lime, juice, soda water, and mint. Lime juice. Yes, yes. Buzzard's addicted to Buzzard. Can you blame him? He got named soap. He got his own named soap. All right. How many soaps do we have here? That is a total of 39 different kinds of soap. So 2 a week take us about 20 weeks. That's not bad. We can do that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to prioritize this completely biasedly based on what I think I want to do. I'm going to do the fun ones first. No, I'll actually go down this list and try and mix them up based on what kind of scent it is so that we don't have a bunch of fruit together or whatever. I'll actually try and make it make sense. I'm just playing. I'm going to get this all put into a calendar. So I have a gilded server. I'm not doing much with it, to be fair. I'm not doing much with it. It's not like the Discord, okay? It's only got like 10 people in it, but it does have a built-in server calendar, and let me tell you, that's where everything's going. So if you want a sneak peek of what's coming, or you want to know, right, it's going to be in that gilded calendar, because it's one nice place that I can just keep everything, and then I don't have to worry about losing it, right? Because it's just going to sit there. All right, so ideas in the ideas channel that are not soap. Go Colts merch. We have not done that yet. I got my transitions and all of that business. Absolutely amazing. Blue and green black light painting. I don't know how to do that. All right, so we have to wood burn gourds. We still have not gotten to that. We need to wood burn fish Friday cutting board and wooden spoons and spatulas, which I now have. I bought them. Do you guys want to see them? We have a wooden spatulas and wooden spoons, 2 wood burn, so I can make those match the cutting boards, which will be fun. I'm excited about that. They are bamboo. The cutting boards are bamboo as well. I really like bamboo. One, I can get it organic, which I like because it means it's not been treated with anything. And 2, because it's a natural antimicrobial. It's fabulous in the kitchen. I love my bamboo, right? And it cleans up so nice. Hydro dipping. never done that yet either, and I have everything to do hydro dipping. Strainer pour. Have I never done a strainer pour? Okay, this was in January, and this was a Ideas Channel cleanup from 6 months before telling me that I needed to get my Twitch VODs edited for YouTube. What is wrong with me? And oh, it is 100% more sustainable. It's fabulous. Yeah. Bamboo is incredibly aggressive, right? I mean, incredibly aggressive as far as a plant goes. So you can cut it like to the ground, right? And it's coming back. It grows. Have you ever grown asparagus? It grows a lot like asparagus. It just shoots up all over the place off of the roots. It's difficult to run a soap cult you didn't know was going to happen, right? It's fine. I can't say I don't love it, because I do. I do. This is all we have. This is all we have other than soap. That's all we have. The hell. Candles. Thank you. We have to get to candles soon. I have one giant aloe vera that we call the Whomping Willow. That's been with us for a very, very long time. And the only other plants I have in my house is Soap Cult bought me. Because the only thing that has survived me is this giganto aloe vera. Vulcanet followed. What? Thank you so much. I didn't see. I had my Discord in front of all my notifications. I apologize. Lemon sugar cookie. That sounds amazing. You want lemon sugar cookie candles? What scents do we want in candles? Everything we have in soaps. All of the scents. I know, I feel bad. They followed quite a bit ago. It's like been 19 minutes and I didn't say thank you, but thank you. And I'm glad you're here. I'm sorry I didn't welcome you in properly. Okay, so we want candles in lemon sugar cookie. Sorry if you can hear this. I'm sorry. I moved my painting, girl, so it was hard to see. You heard it. Move my... For notifications? Why is that here? Streamlabs. Why? Why is the emote wall so small? What the fuck? You're right, there is a little lock there. Every one of my little locks is unlocked. I've never locked anything. Yeah, there's your emotes back where they're supposed to be. I don't know, I'm a mess today, guys. Lemon sugar cookie and I feel like somebody else said something else for candles. Miss Maybe. No, 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 no. What's another good candle scent? Bamboo.
Yay!
Were you saying bamboo for candles or soap, Buzz? You were saying bamboo for kitchenware, right?
Yay!
Yay! Everything's fixed. Thank you guys for hosting. Salted caramel. I have salted caramel pumpkin essential oil. That would make amazing candles. It smells so good. But I'm going to be honest. There's two things which may not be very popular. Dragon's blood. If you don't know what the scent dragon's blood smells like, oh my God, it is one of my favorites, okay? Look at all y'all hosting. Thank you so much. And coconut lime verbena. I love coconut lime verbena as a candle. It makes the house smell so fresh and clean. Snow cone flavor. Dragon's blood. It is not. Dragon's blood is an essential oil. It comes from a resin. Most often used in rituals. But I love the scent of dragon's blood. Okay, OEF. We need to get clips of Miss Maybe. We'll go steal them off of YouTube. Break time, we need to stretch. It is 6:30. I need a drink. I haven't had a drink all stream because I forgot to bring one up. Oh, yes. That is something that needs to be done like this week. So I have exclamation PSO. Hit that. See if that still works. Tiger's blood. All the loves for my subs. Wow, that still works. That's fabulous. I'm coming. God, he's such a baby. Hey, Lottie. I want to change one of those commands and make it for YouTube. So what we can do is put people's YouTube channels in there, and I'm going to figure out how to do it through Mix It Up because I don't think I can do it through Nightbot. I'll be right back. I'm going to have a tea. If you're English, I apologize. It's cold tea. It's iced tea. Bashir, did you sneak in here before I shut the door? Oh my gosh. What's the matter, Lottie? What happened? Did you all traumatize Lottie? I'm doing good. I didn't put my Be Right Back screen on. I'll get used to it. I'm not used to having things. I have all the things now and I don't even know how to use them. Why does it say soap cult? Oh no. Because I make soap every Thursday. We have soap reveals. And people like the soap so much that they started calling it a soap cult. I know, I'm sorry. Sorry, Lottie. I had to take a little break and get a drink. Ritzy's hosting too. Thank y'all. I appreciate all the hosts. That's nice. This is really good. I am super thirsty. All right, so our plan is 1 or 2 soaps and some other kind of bath and body product. Are we doing candles on Thursdays? Are we doing candles on a different day? Can't even look at you right now, country. All right. Shower bombs. So, I made shower bombs. I tested shower bombs. Oh, okay, that's much better. Thank you I appreciate the extra information. That's better than what I visualized just a second ago, which was disgusting. I made shower bombs. Let me show you. Skin crop. I'll grab some. They're in the bathroom because my husband uses them. This version of a shower bomb did not work out. Okay? That did not work out. Those are a fail. We still use them because they work, but this version of a shower bomb, however, this will make my eyes water if I have this open long enough, by the way. Look at that bad boy. These are about a year old. It's really strong. This is tea tree, eucalyptus, and what I put in them? Tea tree, eucalyptus, and tea tree, eucalyptus. Which mint is this?
Yay!
Peppermint. Nuke Die, thanks for hosting. Yeah, tea tree, eucalyptus, and peppermint. And you set one of these in the bottom of your shower. Water hits it. It'll like, it looks like it's dissolving, but it'll just sit there and not really fall all the way apart. We just like kick it with our feet and then it falls apart and, well, it doesn't fall apart. It melts and goes down the drain. But my husband has sinus issues. So these are phenomenal in the shower because it steams those scents and just clears your sinuses. I can taste this. It's so strong. But testing those recipes, I wasn't happy with the outcome of one, and then we got busy doing a bunch of other stuff, which is exactly why. And Skin Crap, I'm glad you brought this up. It's exactly why I'm trying to prioritize this stuff, so I could. Hey, Pixie, how are you? So I could get to this stuff, right? So I could get to those things that we've been wanting to get to. Guys, do you all know Pixie? Pixie does wood burning. She does incredible work. I love it. I'm a huge fan of what she does. I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
I'll leave this the way it is for now. And we're gonna swap it out for another project because we still have a little bit of streaming time left. So we're gonna continue with one of the other projects, one of the bigger ones I've been working on.
Hey, Irk.
And this one is gonna go on a picture and send to Bun Buns and ask if she likes it.
So
Let me get this.
I want to do a large project, right? I want to do a series of 52 acrylic pours.
This is a good week.
Hey, Crazy. I know Irk is an amazing leather worker. 52. And I want to start work on them sooner rather than later. Probably more than one a week. So here's my idea. And Pixie, you may be interested in this. Because they're going to be part of a series. Okay? So the originals are not going to go for sale for quite some time. I'm going to create the entire series. And then I'm going to collaborate with another artist to put some images on top of that series. And then once, so it's in my mind, it's going to go like this. I don't know exactly how it's going to go, but in my mind, this is how it's going to go. I'm going to map out the colors. I'm going to map out the techniques. And then I'm going to start doing those pours. And then as this other artist gets with me, we're going to combine those two pieces of art, right? So this is going to be a collaboration series. And then once we have all of those created, there will be a book written around them. So that's what I want to do. But it'll take quite some time, right? Like this is going to be a very long process because it's going to have to be very well thought out. But I'm excited about it. So another person's going to write a book too. Just doing something for tomorrow. How you been? I'm doing good, Toe. A triple collab. I'm going to write the book, Irk. What were you going to write a book about, Toe? Yeah, so I'm super excited about this idea, right? But what I'd like to do is take each individual piece. So I'm going to start with the colors and the techniques and base them around what I want each part of this piece to be within the book. And then pass images of those off to this artist so that she can work on the second bit. And then I think, theoretically, the flow should go back and forth like that. And then as I get a piece back that is finished with both of our pieces together, then I can write that piece of the book and then continue to do the next one. Wow, Toe. That'd sell. It's like a 50 Shades of Red Cross. Okay, crazy. Yeah, anyway, I'm pretty excited about this. So that's awesome though, Toe. That seriously, people would probably love that. Yeah, so I'm really excited about this idea. I don't know how it's all going to go, and I don't know if my idea, the flow, is going to work. But I'm willing to, like, do it and see, right? Like, have you ever had a moment where you saw something and you were like, I'm gonna have trouble articulating this. Let me think about it. Okay, so not really like a meant to be moment where you just knew something was meant to be. Have you ever had a moment and you were like, oh, now's the time? So you've had something like bouncing around your head for a while, but you never really acted on it. And you know, it's just something that's a good idea, right? And then all of a sudden you see something and you're like, oh, it's now. So this particular artist, I was watching her draw something and I was like, you know, this would be really, really cool, right? And it really felt like exactly the right time for me. And because I am who I am and I don't know how to have like 50% investment in anything, it's either, you know, 100% or nothing. I was like, yeah, I'm going to do this no matter what. Like, I'm going to do this. So I got really excited about it. So we're 100% incorporating this into our schedule. And I mentioned that in another stream earlier, but it's 100% happening. And I'm excited about it. So I got to wait a minute to be able to afford the canvas to get this going, but it includes glitter. There may be glitter. There'll definitely be shiny. There'll definitely be metallics involved. Absolutely. And probably some glitter. Last year that happened to you, Kevin? Oh, he sparkles. I love him. He's... Oh, no. I know what you're talking about. So you're talking about a real vampire, right? Yes, a real vampire.
We have weather coming through.
100%.
We're crazy right now,
We
but
need more of that.
We're trying to be themed tonight.
And
I have some lovelies here that would
Artsy,
like
I'll
to,
100% tell you guys as soon as I'm given
chat a little bit
permission to
before
do
kind
so.
of we have weather, so here we go.
I don't want to call anybody out if they don't want to talk about it because it's going to be a big, long project. And if they don't want to discuss it with their community, you know what I mean? I don't ever want to move past somebody's comfort level. Yeah. I guess it's kind of like calling out a lurker in an artistic way, right? I don't want to... Because you never know where people's comfort levels are. You know what I mean?
Hot vibes.
So I'll ask for permission. I'm not trying to be evasive for no reason. I just want to be respectful. And I do that with everybody. You know. Well, and the other side of that is, what if I like have this big discussion and I just tell all, and they wanted it to be a surprise to announce it a week later, and I've, spoiler alert, and I've ruined something for them. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't want to do that to somebody. But I'm stoked about it, and we're 100% putting it in the schedule. So our plan going forward. Oh, by the way, mystery boxes are completely reworked, right? So the Mrs. Mystery boxes on the Etsy website, completely redone. They're all themed. I'm so excited about it. And I have sitting back here all of the pretties. And I got a thing in the mail today. Do you guys want to see it? Is Pew still in here? It's on the dining room table. I'll go grab it. I don't want to call out Pew if she's lurking, because it's probably late for her. She's trying to go to sleep, and I'm here calling her name. I actually got two things, and I don't understand why I got one of them, because I didn't order it, so I don't know if they sent it as a thank you or what. The bacon soap. Bam. Looks like bacon and egg. Smells like bacon. Smells like soapy bacon. Smoky, soapy bacon. But it's a bacon and an egg. Yeah, bacon and egg soap. I made that. We also have soap for dogs. It's an oatmeal unscented soap. Get a pound. Well, it's all made out of soap, so you shouldn't have that problem. All right. I'm going to lay this out. Smoky, soapy bacon and eggs. You guys want to guess what this is? It is a keyboard. They are keycaps. I can make custom keyboard keycaps out of resin. And not only can I make regular ones with different embeds and colors and all that kind of stuff, but I can make keycaps that have little paw prints on them. Look how fucking cute those are. And they're three-dimensional. Look, they're all bubbled up. I could make a soap keyboard, yes. Look how cute they are. And they sent me this. And I don't know why. Because I did not order this. So let's see what this is. Yeah, I can make a resin keycaps. Pew is who gave me this idea. So you can thank Pew for that. I don't know how well they'll turn out because I don't have a pressure pot, but I'm going to try. I could make a keyboard out of soap. That'd be pretty funny, actually. It'd just have to be like the escape key. Washing up with a keyboard, right? Just big ol'. Let's see what these guys are. This is so weird. These are like little flat backs for like earrings and stuff. Okay, these are kind of cute. So there's strawberries and little hearts. Some kind of weird ass bear. Bunnies, a little crown. Grapes that are pink instead of, there's cherries. Flowers. And 2 Pooh Bear heads. Interesting. Floaties for the keycaps. New and improved Mrs. Washboard. A soap keyboard you can mount to your shower. So you could just rub your back on it like a bear on a tree. Would these even fit in the keycaps? Like they're, well, I suppose, I mean, they're flat backed, so. No, it'd have to be like sideways. Like they're too big. Oh, the heart fits. I mean, I guess that might be cute, right? You could do a heart one. Look at this little one. It says love on it. It's kind of cute. Do the strawberries fit? They do. You could make strawberry ones. Okay, I gotta admit the strawberry ones are cuter than shit. Like, I know you can't see it very well, but that would be freaking adorable. Erk's lurking. I mean, you could super glue them onto the keys, but typing would be a bitch, wouldn't it? Well, actually, that's pretty stable. But, I mean, you can't. I don't know. You could. These are kind of cool. They're like pearlescent. Ooh, that sounds good, Crazy. I don't know. I mean, I suppose I could put some in keycaps. I think of these things as being like earrings, right? Like these are just little flat back earrings. I don't think of them as being anything else. Like you just put a stud on the back of this and you have Winnie the Pooh earrings, right? Only it's like generic knockoff Pooh because it's not the real Pooh. Look at that. That's not Pooh. She's not the right color or anything. I mean, they're kind of cool though. This is a little weird. Poof bears. Like grapes that are pink is weird. Because they're like flesh colored grapes. Winnie the shit. Rosé. Oh, maybe. Maybe. This one's kind of cute. This one is definitely cute. I don't know why I got these though. It had to have been like a free gift with purchase or something. I don't know. Maybe they sent them to me on accident. It's bizarre. I don't normally get free gifts with Amazon anything. Did I order this crap and I didn't know I ordered it? I have something else to try, by the way. It arrives sometime between May and June. Hang on and I'm going to show you, but I got to cover up. I got to cover up some Amazon info here real quick. Oh my gosh, stop it. Okay, there. Did she? Miss Maybe is so fabulous. Check this out. This is a D&D dice. Ice cube tray. And I think I can use this to pour a full set of D&D dice out of soap. Yeah. I paid too much for it. Okay? I paid too much for it. But if these pictures are accurate, look at the size of those ice cubes. Choco dice, juicy dice, fruity dice. These have a whole strawberry in them. Coffee dice. Ah, Lou, did you miss it? Do you want me to go back? Let me go back. I ordered this thing. Right. It's an ice cube maker, right? Makes a full set of D&D dice. But look at the size of these dice. If these pictures are accurate. So theoretically, I can make us a full set of soap dice without spending 4 hours to make one die because it's a train wreck with those molds. Right? And depending on how it works, I may be able to do it out of resin. So I'm going to see how it works. We're going to test it in soap first. But I was kind of excited about it. Oh! That has to be added. Pocket bacon soap. We need pocket baking soap. I thought it would be cute to do it in the rounds and make a pocket, right? So there's a round and a pocket with a strip of bacon hanging out of it like this. Pocket baking soap has been requested. All right. What else have we been wanting to make that's not on here? Coconut lime verbena should be added here. Resin. Keyboard keys. Candle holders. What else is I going to make out of resin? Oh, the jewelry. Y'all, I feel like I haven't made jewelry in so long. I love making jewelry. And I feel like I haven't made jewelry in forever. I can't wait. Can't wait to do that resin jewelry. It's going to be so cool. So candles, do we do that on a Sunday or a Wednesday, or do we do that on soap days? I think we do this on a Sunday, Wednesday. Yeah, I think we do it on a Sunday, Wednesday, country. I think you're right. It's not a Bath and Body thing. So I have wicks. I have soy and beeswax, so I can make decent candles. Like, I like the soy and beeswax mixed, 50-50. And I have votive molds. So those are the candles I can make, is votives. Or I could do tarts. Do you guys want actual candles, or do you want like, or I could do container candles, but I have to buy the containers. Yeah, tarts, like melting wax, right? Like you put it in a little thing that's got like a light bulb in it, right? You want the melts. That's what Buzz said he uses too. So would we rather have melts or maybe both? Votives and melts. We could just start there, and then if we want to build up to container candles, we can do that, right? Like if we want to make big container candles, we could do that. You would use the melts more. All right. So our first 3 scents for candles should be lemon sugar cookie, salted caramel pumpkin, and coconut lime verbena. Especially wood wicks. I've never bought wood wicks. They are cool though. I'll have to price them. I don't know. We'll get through what I have first, right? What I have on hand, we'll start with that, and then we'll see where we go. Because that way I'm not, you know, investing money I don't have in products. So we'll do that. We'll start with what I've got, and we'll see how far we can get. But we'll start with those 3 cents, I think. All right, so our schedule. May the 2nd is No Kid Hungry. Somebody is going to win a piece of art. And somebody can make me change my wig 100 times. Makes sense. What are you up to, Hunt? The 9th is bingo and an axe whooping with Lady Brittany. I'm also super excited about that. That's going to be fun. So, I have our sub-anniversary paintings done. By the way, these unicorn spit paintings are the shit. Playing Apex after a rough day. I'm sorry you had a rough day. Go shoot something. You'll feel better. Right? Sheet. I'm sorry your day was sheet. Hopefully Apex will help. All right, so Wednesday the 5th. We're going to do biography. We're going to do spatulas, spoons, cutting board. Right? June 9th, June 2nd. We're going to do the fucking gourds. Okay? I'm going to just put it on the calendar and we're going to do it. We're going to do the gourds. It's going to be fun. Okay? It's going to the fucking gourds. This is why we're doing this, okay? So I can get my shit together. The gourds. See this? This is a gourd. I grew this gourd. I grew several gourds. And I've only done something with a couple of them. And what I want to do... Oh my gourd. They're gorgeous. Y'all kill me. What I want to do is I want to cut a few of these, make them into bowls, and wood burn the entire outside of them. It takes a lot of prep work, so like it's a day before stream. I think I've got 5 or 6 of them up there. So one weekend before I do this, I have to saw off the top of this gourd, get it ready to go, clean out the entire inside of it, and get it prepped and ready to wood burn on stream. The reason we've never done these gourds is because of that. Flash gourd on. Oh. It has to be a really derpy one though. Oh, because it's a gourd. You can't do it right. So yes, we're going to do the gourds, okay? We're going to do the gourds, and I'm going to get this off my list, and I'm going to feel better. I'm going to feel better. We're going to do it in June, though. I'm going to give myself time to think about it, because I've only had these things for about, I don't know, 3-4 years. All right. So, May the 12th, we do candles. You want to do candles on Wednesday? We could start with candles, right? Hey, Blue Jay. Candles. We're going to attempt, when we do candles, I'm going to set up a hot plate here, and I'm going to attempt to do them 100% live on stream, start to finish. We'll see how that goes. If it goes over great, we may do soap that way at some point too, for like small batches, like the dog paw soap. I could have done that way. Yes, absolutely. Let it be lit. It's not gas, it's electric, but either way, the cats, dog, everybody, nobody can be in here when I do that. It's like resin, right? There can't be any animals here. So we will start on the candles. We'll start with the candles on the 12th. Thursday the 6th. Candles on hump day. We will do chocolate covered fruit soap. And bath bomb grenades. How about that? The 19, we're going to do pours of the 52. Yep, we're going to do bath bombs. We're going to do shower bombs in here someplace too. How about chamomile? We call dibs on any cow pies, right? Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Chamomile and I don't know which one to do. Let's do chamomile and dragon's blood. And then we'll do string pull and shower bombs. Strainer pour. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm already feeling better already. Legit. Just doing this is making me feel better. Seriously, I only got 40 minutes. We need to get this done. I'm feeling better already. 100%. Passion fruit and cinnamon. I'm trying to make these go together. They don't go together. Pumpkin pie. Only it's not really pumpkin pie, but it's all right. Soap. Passion fruit and cinnamon. Oh my gosh, they're going to smell good together. I had made 2 separate soaps, one of which was passion fruit, one of which was cinnamon. Ah, they smelled so good. Mimic D&D soap. And we will revisit some kind of Sea of Thieves soap. Resin jewelry. D&D soap. Yeah, we're going to make mimics. Have you ever done a studio tour? I did a super crappy one, Artsy. When I first started out. My studio's trashed right now. Do you want to see it? It's such a mess right now. I can do one with this camera right here. I can do a full rotation. You can see the entire room. Well, you can't see everything, but you can come pretty close. You need organization ideas. Okay, it's messy though. Okay. I know, it's messy. Okay, I'm going to have to move this camera around a bit. So, sorry, you're going to get jostled around. All right, so this is my grandfather's desk, right? This desk was made in 1678 in December. Over here in this corner of the desk is what used to be a mirror. I took a frame, put a pegboard on it, and put bun feet on it so that I have a place to hold all of my small tools that I use all the time. So my scissors, X-Acto knife, all my Cricut tools, my burnisher, all that stuff sits right there. That is a Logitech C922 with a ring light. That's you. Hi, chat. That's a roll of 3,000 foot of film. That's what I wrap everything in. There's drinks. There's a gourd. There's a dab mouse pad. Over here, this train wreck. Let me pull this up this way. See this train wreck right there? That's my computer desk. Okay? I told you it's a damn mess. So when I move over to my right to the computer, that's what I'm looking at. There's 2 monitors there with another C922 sitting on top of them. See that little camera? There's a string deck underneath the goldfish crackers. There's a bar of Beavis soap sitting over there, yeah. Above that, I have professional photography lights. That's what's lighting this up, right? Over here, that's a painting called Two Wolves. It represents the 2 wolves that are inside of us, right? An angry, awful wolf and a good, caring wolf. And the wolf that you become is the one that you feed. That's just a reminder to me, right? Over here, turn camera. Turn camera. Back here I have a bookcase. In this bookcase on the top, there are 80 different colors of vinyl for the Cricut. There's all of my painted canvases that are ready for sale that are on the Etsy store. Underneath that, that's all my soap molds, silicone molds, resin, all that kind of stuff. Oh, no, camera's gonna fall. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Let me tighten this up here so I can show you this. Behind my chair here, that's 80 pounds of soap because I just got a soap order in. So there's 80 pounds of soap sitting there. Right here in this bookcase, all of that Tupperware. That's all of our finished soap, bath and body products and everything it takes for that line, right? On top of that is a United States Post Office scale so that I can accurately weigh everything. Next to that is High Flickers Commission, which is in the works. And underneath it is my printer for printing labels. So I can create a label on the computer and literally within hand's reach, I can weigh that box and print that label. Over here is my chair in the way again. This is the crappiest studio tour ever. You guys look like you're... that's that table full of everybody's orders that you guys see behind me. Underneath it is my sewing machine. Behind that is another Canon camera. The Canon camera that I am using right now to do all of this with is an M50 mirrorless DSLR. Over here, that's our sub painting. I write every sub's name on that. Underneath that is the mod painting. Underneath that is our soap board. This right here is a big ass table full of paintings that we painted yesterday. They're still curing. And then there is this. Let me try and get this as best I can so you can see this closet. You're looking at my camera arm, my light, everything, but what I want you to see. Okay, so we gutted this entire closet. Okay? On this side of the closet and this side of the closet are shelves, floor to ceiling. So over here I have things to do mosaic glass with. I have things to do silver and metal work with. I have an entire thing of grommets, plastic tubes, glass bottles, watch parts, a bunch of little bits and bobs, whatever. Here I have glitter, vinyl, all that kind of stuff, googly eyes, all those things. Over here I have a label maker, a bunch of small tools for woodworking, stuff like that. All of this is acrylic painting, right? So there's canvases, gloss, Mod Podge, paint. It's just a bunch of fucking paint. This pegboard right here, you guys are so crooked. I hate how this looks on the camera. This pegboard right here is actually attached to the studs of the wall, so it holds all of my jewelry, pliers, all of those tools, paint brushes, palette knives, metallic markers, acrylic paint pens, Cricut markers. Over here are different blades and knives for carving different things, little micro saws, things like that. Those are all Sharpies. And then those are retractable highlighting alcohol-based pens for alcohol ink work. Then I have different mallets and mauls, that kind of stuff. Micro screwdrivers, a bunch of diamond files, things like that. This little bin up top here, that's all the fun stuff that you guys have sent me. I keep all of it. Every little thing I keep, okay? That's what that is. Over here, level, rulers, that kind of stuff. Pins, micro scissors, hooks and eyes, things for sewing. Down here I have my Fiskars mat, and then I've got several cutting things for paper, measuring fabrics, that kind of stuff. On this side, everything that I need to pack and order is over here. So if I'm using a bubble mailer, next to the bubble mailers are the accurate customs things for USPS if everything has to go through customs. I put all of my mailing labels in a waterproof guy like this, no matter how I pack them. So those are all in one place. And then I have tools, okay? So up here are all my pyrography stuff, gourds, fucking gourds, cork work, all that kind of stuff. Down here I have a bin with, this is nothing but glues. This is nothing but tape. Can you all see those? Right? And I've got 12 of those bins where it only has one thing in every bin, but there's several different ones, right? There's two-sided tape in a bin, and it's only two-sided tape. There's a shit ton of different kinds of ribbon in a bin, and it's only ribbons, right? So that every time I walk over here, I reach into a bin, I know exactly what I'm getting every time. And then I have a bin of small boxes for all my small things that I send out. Things like that. On the bottom, underneath both of those shelves, are full-size totes. The tote to the right has all fabric. The tote to the left has all metals. So all of my brass, all of that kind of stuff that I use for jewelry, that's all there. Okay, so let me turn off this light and move it to the side a little bit, or you're not going to be able to see this next bit because I have another photography light here on this side. So you see this right here, you're looking at the top of another bookcase. This bookcase runs down the side of my grandfather's desk, so we're all the way back over in the same corner over here. This bookcase has everything that is completed and ready to ship that's in the Etsy store, all in one place, right? So if there is a product in the Etsy store that is not soap or paintings, it is over here. So all of my Mrs. Merch, all of those things, all of the thank you cards, right? All of your individual thank you cards, all that stuff, all of the cutting boards, all of those are over here. And then the entire bottom half of that bookcase, hang on, I got to move you all the way back around to get this right again. The entire bottom half of that bookcase is 42 tackle boxes that look like this. It's everything I need to make jewelry, and each one of them is color coded. For instance, this is cream and light brown. Let me turn this light back on and get it positioned right like it's supposed to be. And then at the bottom of this bookcase are a case of alcohol and the larger things that I need to make jewelry. So, to sum up, rum. Is there any rum in this room? No. To sum up, it goes like this. This is my workspace. This is my primary workspace. To my right, set up temporarily, and this 4-foot table that these paintings are on, rubbing alcohol. For doing mica paintings, working with alcohol inks, cleaning. I use it to clean constantly. Any glass that I'm cleaning, any jewelry that I'm cleaning is cleaned with alcohol before it goes out because it removes all fingerprints, everything. It's fabulous. So this 4-foot table isn't always here, okay? That has the paintings on it. It's only up when I'm painting. So this is my primary workspace. So let's say I want to make jewelry. It's right here. Let's say I need to go work on the computer. It's right here. In this bookcase is also my Cricut. When I use the Cricut, I literally pull it out, move it 3 feet, and it's here on the workspace and ready to go. To the right in these drawers down here, that's all of my paper for the Cricut. To my left is all of my contact paper, double stick tape, transfer tape, all of that kind of stuff is all in these drawers for cutting vinyl, right? In this drawer right here are all of my mats for the Cricut. So, honestly, if you want to make your life easier and you want to be organized, put one thing in one place. That's all you have to do. That's the whole trick, okay? Don't listen to anybody about, does this bring you joy, okay? What the fuck ever. Nothing brings you that much joy, okay? Just put one thing in one place.
How did they rope you into showing
Okay.
the whole room?
Artsy asked.
Oh, artsy.
Listen, let me get through this real quick. Hang on.
Okay, okay.
You're okay, but hang on. Okay? So, in here, tape. Right? Nothing else goes in this box. I have another one. Stabbing material brings you joy. There you go. I have another one for glue. I have another one for double stick tape. I have another one for boxes. I have another one for dots. I have another one for ribbon, right? But I don't put ribbon in the tape box. This is how shit gets unorganized, right? That's how you get like, or you don't know what items you actually have, and then you go and buy more items because you've forgotten what you have because you can't find it.
Found some more tape.
Right?
Tape box.
Where is it?
It's right there. There's scotch tape right there in the tape.
That's not Scotch tape.
It says scotch.
It's made by Scotch Company. It's washi tape, and that's my labeling for soap. It's not tape. Anyway. Yeah, so
Who the hell bought all the bacon and eggs?
this room is 14.
No.
Yes, it
Is
is.
it 14? Was it 14 there?
Yes, it's 14 by 10. No, 10.5. Right?
Something like that.
This room is 14 foot by 10.5. Right? And out of this room, without leaving it, I can paint, I can make jewelry, I can do pyrography, I can pour resin, I can't make soap because I can because I have the hot plate up here now. I can make soap. I can make candles. I can make lip balm, body lotion, bath bombs, shower bombs. mosaic glass, gourds, vases. I can steampunk anything under the fucking sun. I can sew. And I can do metalsmithing. Without ever leaving this room. So, Artsy, this did not happen organically. We took a year to strip out this room and actually think about how does this need to be laid out for me to, oh, and I can stream from here too. I forgot to mention.
In game.
I can game. I can stream. I can work.
And it's also a spare bedroom for when the kids show up for holidays.
Here's the other thing. There's enough space from here to here to fit a queen size blow up mattress. So if we want family over, there's still enough room to sleep and work from home. I can take naps in my chair. It's true. If it was a more comfortable chair, I might. Yeah, everything is within arm's reach. But what I did, seriously, the only real trick I can give you is one, everything should only have one place, right? It shouldn't have multiple places or you're never going to be able to find everything. And two, separate out what is finished product. Okay, so my finished product is in the top half of two bookcases, here and here, right? So I have soap, I have all of my paintings over here, and then over here I have all of my jewelry, pyrography, and merch. It's all in one place. I can just go grab it and pop it in a box when somebody orders something really quickly, and I don't lose anything. And that way doing inventory on Etsy gets much easier too. And then all of my unfinished product, one thing goes in one box. If you have to buy smaller bins, buy smaller bins. Get a damn label maker. Work it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we have a label maker in there somewhere.
I do have a label maker. I just showed them where the label maker is. Anyway, that was awful camera work. I apologize. But yeah, that's what it looks like. And that's what it looks like when it's an absolute mess. Hammer time. Nice. Nice. Better than the Beavis cam. Miss Maybe shared a thing with me today.
Beavis cam.
I'm so excited. I have the ability to track something moving on video. Like a golf ball.
Yeah.
I can do that now.
With what?
The thing.
What thing?
That thing, whatever it's called, right there. Second up from the bottom that maybe showed me. I gotta pay for it.
Okay, I have golf tracer that is shot tracer, but I'd have to take the bod.
Yeah, this would be from the bod.
Yeah, it's on my phone already.
All right, well, don't be stealing my stuff. Razor blades and scissors are in the drawer marked sharp and pokey.
Sharp and pokey.
That's fabulous. I don't think my labels are very clever.
No,
My labels are not clever.
it's what it is.
My labels say feathers, other feathers, glass tubes, plastic bags, tape, grommet skewers, watch parts, tacks, paper clips. And apparently, instead of googly eyes, it says Google eyes. So there's that. I use the label maker for the jewelry stuff, for all of the jewelry, because I have I had it weighed at one time. What do I have? I had it weighed.
The other thing that we
215 pounds.
I don't know.
Somewhere around 200 pounds of gemstones.
It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
The other thing we planned for a really long
So those
time
are labeled. That's why we bought the label maker.
was her actual stream setup. And it took her, she had to move, she moved the desk, not your crafting desk, not your grandpa's desk, but she moved her computer setup twice to get to where she's at now.
Yeah, I did move things around from when we first started.
But when we bought her streaming PC, or when we bought her PC, we bought everything for it.
Rub, tug,
all at
and
once.
pound it.
So we bought the PC, the 2 monitors, and then we ordered the cams, and we already knew what we wanted. And we got it before prices went crazy with COVID, because everybody needed webcams.
We bought it right before COVID.
So
We bought it all right before COVID. It literally cost us less than half of what we would pay right now.
The C920s that she's got, we got them. They were 150 a piece.
No, they weren't. We paid $99.
Oh, that's right. We did get them for 100. Now they're like 200 or something.
I paid $99 a piece for these C922 cameras.
The DSLR was expensive, but none of them are cheap anyway.
It's also like all fucked up now.
It's a nice camera though.
It is. It's a lovely camera. But I've got it like 10 kinds of jacked up from moving it all over the place.
Her mic that she has is old.
Yes, I need a new mic.
The problem with that is they don't. I don't even think Shure microphones, lav mics are as good as.
Why does it look like that camera's still moving?
I don't know.
What you doing, camera?
So yeah,
Well, at this point, everything in this room sits basically in a C around me.
except for the special guest chair.
Yes, I do have a space for special guests.
I'm normally not one.
It's not true. He interrupts me all the time.
I do not.
We call that him being a special guest.
I do not interrupt you all the time.
Special like the cat.
Really?
Oh,
Really?
really?
You know why. One of us. One of us.
Oh. Oh, if you've been married for this long, you have to, find your enjoyment where you can. All right. It is all comfy. I love that chair. The chair he's sitting in,
It's not bad.
it's fabulous.
If I had a footstool, I'd be better. I could probably go to sleep here.
You don't need to sleep here. Right, Blue Jay? It's the only way to go. No, I love that chair because it has claw feet and wings on the legs.
What was this chair color originally?
Originally, that chair was a gray mottled
Oh, that's right.
denim looking color. It was awful. And I painted that with acrylic paint. Blue Jay. Yeah, I painted the fabric with acrylic paint. So I painted it black.
And it's held up surprisingly well.
No, it's done great.
I thought it would crack and flake out, and
It's soft. It
Yeah.
still feels like fabric.
yeah, it's amazing. Seriously,
I did not follow the instructions on how you're supposed to paint fabric, by the way.
just freaking painted it.
Not even close, okay? I was like, this is idiotic. Yeah, it was a gray chair when I started. No, it's held up really well. But the instructions on how you do that are the most convoluted bullshit. Like, why anybody would spend. I am not going to put 16 coats of anything on a chair. Okay? It's a chair. No, what I did was I split my paint half and half with water. Right? I took a spray bottle and I sprayed the fabric like, I don't know, maybe 1 foot square at a time. Sprayed the fabric, rubbed my hand on it so that it would absorb some of that water. Good night, crazy. Sleep well.
Night, crazy.
And then I took a paintbrush that I use for my house and mixed my acrylic paint half and half with water and painted it. I just painted it, let it dry, and put a second coat on it, and it was done. And it's been that way now for over a year.
Cats laying in it.
I painted that chair before. I painted that chair Christmas of 2018.
Probably.
Yeah.
So 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Going on 3.
Water-based. The nice thing about it being cut half with water, I don't have to worry about adhesion to a canvas, right? Because I've added too much water in my paint and then it won't last, because I'm actually absorbing into the fiber of fabric. So cutting it with water wasn't a problem. But the other nice thing about that is that I didn't have to worry about protecting the wood so much, because I could literally just wipe it off. So everything came out just, I mean, perfectly clean, because I could just wipe it off. So I was like, okay, worst case scenario, if this doesn't work, the wood will still be perfect. And I can just rip this chair apart and reupholster it. But I wanted to try that first. And, you know, it looks great.
It's fine. And if it does happen to fade off, like it's kind of doing right here on the arm, just repaint it.
Yeah. I can just touch it up.
Would never know.
It's the easiest shit ever. But this was not like, this upholstery fabric was more like denim or duck tack than it was like a soft furry upholstery. Like, it was the perfect fabric to do it with. You know what I mean?
Where did you get this chair? This is an old chair too. Get this to yard sale?
It was kind of a yard sale. I stopped at that house that has all the crap out front of it off of Landersdale.
Oh, yeah.
That they got bankrupt or evicted or whatever happened. I stopped there and asked him how much he wanted for the chair. And he sold it to me. But I wanted a chair for my studio. I wanted a nice looking chair that would match the painting that I was going to paint for the studio, that matches my lamp, that matches my table.
That matches your desk. Your computer desk.
I didn't want like I didn't want a streamer setup. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't want cubes back here with like Funko Pops and stuff like that. Not because I don't like it, but because it has nothing to do with what I do. You know what I mean? It would be fake. And I didn't want to be fake. So I painted that chair. I painted that painting. I put a mandala on top of this tabletop. The only thing I haven't changed is the lamp, which is perfection. Fucking love that lamp. Cubes with Funko. Okay. But Artsy, that works for you. Right? That works for you. But it doesn't work for, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't fit. It's a personal thing. Like, it doesn't fit for me. It wouldn't make sense. So, no, I wanted something that looked like me. Okay, something
Right.
that was indicative of who I am. Having a chair back here that my family can walk in and sit down in, right? Because you guys have seen OEF do it. You've seen Minnie do it. Lady Brittany's done it. Dark has done it. Like, they've all been in here. Grizz has been here. Michael's been in here. My grandson Matthew, right? Oh, that's adorable though. But that's who we are, right? So it fits better. I collect people in a non-creepy way. If you could say that in a non-creepy way.
Did you? Okay, so when you told the story of the Beavis soap, did you tell him you actually put googly eyes on my golf ball, and when I hit it, they were gone.
Yeah, I showed him the picture.
Smacked it.
I have a picture of Beavis.
Do you have an actual picture of the Beavis? The
Yes.
real Beavis?
I have a picture of the real Beavis. Hold, please.
Chat, last Tuesday we paid homage to Beavis as we went by his watery grave. We put hearts in chat and everything for him.
Hang on, I gotta find Beavis.
You don't have to find Beavis is right here. My God.
Yeah. The real Beavis. May he rest in peace.
Yeah, Chad, I hit him and knocked his googly eyes off the tee.
He did. He lost his googly eyes first hit. They were gone. The original Beavis that we made out of soap.
So that original Beavis lasted for 9 holes, and I don't know, like probably 60 strokes. You know?
He
On
did
that
pretty
first
good
9,
until we
and
hit the
then
water.
On the 10th hole, 3 strokes into it, and he went kaploosh.
That's true. We lost him in the water.
D-Ross. What's D-Ross playing?
Scavengers? I don't know
Oh,
what
that's
that
the
is.
new game.
Beavis. Beavis, you're dead to me. Who we raiding? Does anybody know somebody great to raid? Is there somebody that's doing something special?
Yes, Lady Brittany's doing her.
I have raided Lady Brittany every stream.
Oh, but she's doing another.
She's continuing. She's doing it
Saint
for a
Jude.
whole month
Okay.
for St. Jude. And I will get back and raid her again.
No, that's
but
fine. Sorry.
um
Roof MP's playing with D-Ross. Hunt, do you know? Is MP playing Scavengers with D-Ross?
Scaredy Fox, what are they doing? Evening art with Fox. Color pencil doggos. Aww. All right, let's do it. Should we wait till her starting soon screen is not on?
You can't raid while they're not live.
They're live.
I know that, but not live. That's
I mean, I could
different.
just do it. But I don't want to, like, throw her off. All right, so this Sunday is our No Kid Hungry charity stream. Kick your butt. There she is. She's live. It's our chance. We're going to go get her. Our charity stream kicks off 1 p.m. On Saturday. And we're going to paint the whole stream. If we reach our goal, I'm going to give all that art away. to you guys.
Sunday, not Saturday.
It is Sunday. That's what I said.
No, you said 1 p.m. Saturday.
Okay. And for every $25 donated, you guys get to make me change a wig. So that'll be fun. Oh, did you? That's cool.
One of us.
All right. I will see you guys then. Hopefully Sunday. Thanks a lot for hanging out and watching my wonky camera work. Let's get ready to rate, and we'll give Scaredy Fox a bunch of love. All right. Thanks so much, guys. Love your faces.